Hello there, welcome to Talking TV. And if you like EFL and if you're a fan of the Championship, League One or League Two, then you've come to the right place. If you haven't discovered it already, make sure you subscribe to the EFL. From last weekend, it looked like they uploaded extended highlights of 7 of the 36 games last weekend. Now, that's not bad at all. So, for example, last weekend you had Sheffield Wednesday, Southampton. I'm just going to scroll across. Wrexham v MK Dons. Look at that. Nearly 400,000 views for that one. Big interest in Wrexham at the moment. Sutton United and Notts County. Leeds United, Cardiff. Leicester City. There in their game, and then Sunderland, Ipswich, and also Barnsley, Port Vale. So 7 games extended, at least 10 minutes in highlights. Totaling, if you're interested, 78 minutes of highlights. That's interesting. So that covers 4 of those 7 were games that were shown on Sky Sports. Now, how does that fare with what ITV4 is doing? Well, ITV4 has cut back its weekly Football League highlights programme. Last season it was 2 hours long. This season it's 90 minutes long. So if you take out the adverts out of that, we're down to 67 minutes according to ITVX. And that take off the talking and the analysis, and you're on a much lesser figure for the goals. Now, admittedly, they will have covered 43 games last week in the highlights. So 67 minutes, 43 games, because 3 of them were on the Sunday on Sky and ITV couldn't show those. So it's very condensed. If you like quick action, quick goals, then it's a good place for you. But if you want extended highlights, then you can't really beat what the EFL is offering. And it's free. And we do like free sport. So what about the EFL Cup, though, that was on this week, the Carabao Cup? I'm just going to move across to that because there was 8 games of highlights, again, for free on the EFL's website, totaling 81 minutes of extended highlights. We had Huddersfield Town, Gillingham's game, Wrexham, Wigan. We also had Blackburn, Walsall. Coming across, we had Leeds, Shrewsbury, Burton and Leicester, Bristol City and Oxford United as well, and Cardiff v Colchester. ITV again had 67 minutes of highlights in their League Cup programme. 35 games covered because there's still one to be played next week. How does that compare to Sky Sports? Obviously, if you want to watch live EFL coverage, you've got to go to Sky Sports. It's the only place that's showing it. Well, at the minute, Now TV are advertising £26 a month for Sky Sports through Now TV. But, as I say, for that catch up, if you're a bit old school like me, and I used to like Match of the Day where it was extended highlights of games rather than just the goals, then it's a great place. And a lot of teams these days, through their own club YouTube channels, put highlights on for free anyway. But if you want kind of a one-stop shop where you can get the best games of the weekend and their pick, then I think it's a really good idea. I imagine that we're going to get games from the EFL Trophy as well. And it looks like the coverage is going to continue through the season. As I say, all of the games that have been on Sky so far, League Cup and Championship, have all been included as extended highlights on here as well. So there you go, spread the word. It's free. Subscribe to the EFL and you'll get a lot of coverage. Better coverage than ITVX. Well, let me know what you think in the comments. But I think when you take off the analysis of the ITV coverage, you've not got much football left. As I say, for the more in-depth coverage, then it's certainly worth a look and doesn't cost a penny. That's it from me. Bye for now.